Alright, what's going on, people? It's your boy iGrind Yu-Gi-Oh! And we are back with another video. This time we have a pure deck profile for the Blitz Clique that, a lot of people have been talking about this deck, and I think it has a lot of potential. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. We're about to get into it, and then I'm about to give you my explanation on why I think you should play this deck and why I think it's a good deck, and a little bit of sauce and a little bit of why I have the reasoning of the cards that are here right now, and a couple insights. But right here we have the cracked Blitz Clique right here. This card right here is a quick effect. You can reveal it in your hand and you can destroy one monster, and if you do, special summon one Thunder monster for your hand. So this right here gives you turn 0 Thunder King Ryo. Yeah, I said it right, Thunder King Ryo, where you can summon exactly. Neither player can add cards from the deck to the hand except by drawing them. When your opponent will special summon exactly one monster quick effect, you can send this face-up card to the graveyard, negate the special summon, and if you do, destroy it. So you get turn 0 Thunder King Ryo, or you have other text that, if y'all want me to get into detail, I can get into other text that you can add in this deck and, somewhat stop your opponent, which is very, very good. But this right here, being able to play on turn 0 is very, very good. This reminds me of the, a lot of cards that we had in the past, like in Cash Terror, where we had to have this, just interruptions on your opponent's turn, which is very, very good. So we have Crack Blitz Clique. Then we have Surge. This one right here, Surge is a monster. If it's on field and it recognizes something else being destroyed, it can add a Blitz Clique monster to the hand, or special summon one Thunder monster for your hand. You could target one monster on the field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Thunder monster for your hand. Okay, so yeah. And then you can add one monster for your hand. Very, very good. Alright, so then we have the Grain Blitz Clique. This one right here destroys a spell/trap. And then if it recognizes a card being destroyed, it adds a Blitz Clique spell/trap, which is very, very good. You can add a Blitz Clique spell or the field spell. So very, very good. So this right here is basically it's a 2-card combo deck for now, unless we get more support. We might get some more support, you never know. But it's a 2-card combo deck, which is very, very good, but it builds a lot of follow-up and gains a lot of advantage by destroying a lot of cards. This right here is a popular deck. Once you add it to your hand, if this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can reveal it, then target one card in the field, destroy it, and if you do, special summon one Thunder monster from your hand. So it doesn't have to be this card. You can special summon a different Thunder monster, which is very, very good. So basically you could just like go in and out, tag out in and out of things, pop a card, flip it back into your hand. Once it's back into your hand, you can summon it back out. Just all kind of crazy stuff, which is very, very good. And you could dodge a lot of effects in this deck, which is good. Then we have the Whisker Blitz Clique. If a card was destroyed by your Blitz Clique card, effect this turn, quick effect, you can reveal this card in your hand, special summon up to three Thunder monsters for your hand. Then you can destroy up to that many cards on the field. So you can summon 3, destroy 3 cards. That's crazy. And also it's a monster effect negate. Says you cannot special summon effect monsters for the rest of this turn except from the hand. When the monster effect is activated except in the hand, you can return one other Thunder monster you control to the hand, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy the activated monster. So that is very, very crazy. So not only can you destroy and pop 3, you also get a monster negate, and you can bounce one back to your hand for follow-up, and to do the same thing all over next turn, which is very, very crazy. So yeah. Then we have Thunder King Ryo, which is not fair. Then we have 3 more Charming Swallows. This is basically this deck doesn't have a problem with going second, but I mean, against certain decks, you do want to be able to draw cards, and you want to be able to get into your other Blitz Clique cards in your hand and just be able to generate, advantage. Once you start off with your Blitz Clique crack right here, and you pop and you just go off with your plays, is very, very good. So this right here is a turn 0 destruction, which is good. Then you have Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. So you want to get set up on your turn 1 and then use crack to just, explode and go off. But sometimes you can just, do that on your follow-up, on your going second, which is very, very good. You don't even have to do anything, just let your opponent like set his board up, and then you just break the board, which is really, really good. Then you have Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit. This is basically to trigger your Blitz Clique cards. You have Dimension Shifter, basically stop your opponent from, making any plays. Have them end on the half board, and then you just go in, pop everything, and then just go for game, which is really, really good. 1 Terraforming to search the field spell. Field spell right here creates a token with the monsters that are special summoned from the hand gain 500 attack/defense. Then you can create a token that's a level 6, 2000 attack, 2000 defense. So basically you use this token to just pop special summon your monsters, which is very, very good. So basically just something to give you a target to destroy, and then basically you gain advantage. And then once you have one monster on the field, you bring another monster, then you pop something else, and then you just gain effects off those two monsters that's on the field, which is very, very good. So we have the Blitz Clique Breakaway. This right here, you can use it to place a Blitz Clique continuous trap from your deck face up on the field. I believe we have 2 traps now, which are right here, which are very, very good. This one and this one right here. So yeah, you could do that, and then you can return one monster. You can throw it to the hand and target one card in the field, destroy it. Then if a card is destroyed, if it's in the graveyard, you just add it back to your hand. Also, the field spell, same thing. If a card is destroyed, you should add it back to your hand. So basically, you just start recycling back to back. We have one of the best quick plays in the game right now, the Fallen and the Virtuous. So we have 3 of these, and then we also play 2 7 Tachyon, basically to get into your plays with Surge and basically the other Blitz Clique. So you want to have some consistency with this deck. You want to be able to craft your hand in a way to where you can form the combos, because you just can't do a 1-card combo. You have to form your hand to get 2 or more cards to create a certain chain and a combo, and then you just snowball from there. You want to create to where you set up, and then you create advantage from there. Then we have 3 Super Poly. This is basically just a lot of disruption. You want to be able to break boards, you know, things like that. Just give yourself more of an advantage going second or first. You can set this going first or whatever. So Pot of Extravagance, we just play 2. The reason why we play 2 is because we have the Foolish Burial Goods right here. You can send the trap. Is it this one? You could shuffle one other. Well, this one you could shuffle another one and then add. But it is one of them. Let me make sure I read. One of them you could banish and then add a card. Is it this one? Okay, you can banish this card from the graveyard, add 1 Blitz Clique spell or Kowloon from your deck to your hand. So you can add a Blitz Clique spell, or you can add the field spell. And the field spell lets you get into your plays. You create a token, and you can add Surge. Surge can pop the token, and then you just pop something else, and then be able to add Blitz Clique monster or Thunder monster from your hand with Surge, and then you just get your combos off from there. So basically, this Foolish Burial Goods is a starter by sending this. You might want to play 2. I've been seeing a lot of people play Alternator at 2, which is very, very good. So this is also a starter right here. So that's probably why I play 2 Extravagance. You can play 3, but you know, it is what it is. You can only resolve Extravagance so much. So I mean, you can resolve it 3 times if you're gonna go for 3, but if you're gonna go for 6, you can resolve it twice and then maybe one more time. So, but 3 is up to you, or you could just play 1 Foolish Burial Goods. But Foolish Burial Goods is another starter, so that's like a tech that people are playing right now. Then you have the 2 continuous traps. You have the monsters your opponent control lose 300 attack/defense for each Thunder monster you control. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. You can shuffle one of the Blitz Clique card from your hand or face up field into the deck. Add 1 Thunder monster. Add 1 Thunder monster, any Thunder monster with a different name from your deck. Then you can banish it, add 1. Then this right here, Blitz Clique monster you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So even the spell or trap cards, they can't be destroyed by. Blitz Clique monsters cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Okay, you can only use each of the following effects of Blitz Clique stroke once per turn. When your opponent activates spell or effect, you can return 1 Blitz Clique monster you control to the hand, negate that effect. And if you do, destroy that card. You can banish this card from the graveyard, then target 1 Blitz Clique monster on your field of graveyard, return it to the hand. So basically, you could just bounce things back to your hand and get the follow-up, build more advantage. So this basically is like a snowball deck you want to set up, and then once you just trigger one thing, it just starts going off. So which is very, very good. Then we just got, you know, a generic side deck: 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring. Parelia is really, really good against this deck, so you want to sometimes play Ash if the meta becomes heavy on Parelia. But we also play Parelia because the Light and Darkness deck summons from the hand a lot, so you want to be able to play Parelia. Play 1 Call By, 1 Thrust, 1 Sloth. Sloth is very, very powerful. Pot of Sloth. Even going second, you could just create the perfect hand and then just break apart your opponent's board. 1 Illusion Gate, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster. You can play Lightning Storm, but I wouldn't recommend playing Lightning Storm because once you start playing with your Blitz Clique cards, you have monsters on the field, you can't use Lightning Storm. So Duster is even better once you start getting planned. Even on the follow-up, if you draw it, just like a top deck, you can just start triggering all your stuff with Duster. So it's very, very good. 3 Solemn Accusation. Evenly Match is the weakness of this deck right here. You do not want to banish your cards face down. Once they banish face down, you start losing pieces, and you will lose a lot of advantage that way. So this is a good card to keep just for that. Or you can play 1 Solemn Judgment, and then we have the different Dimension Ground to counter a lot of decks that use the graveyard, you know, like Cool Tune and things like that. So basically, this is, you know, the counter for that with Thrust. So, you know, it's just a generic deck profile. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how you like it. Anything that you would change. Let me know if you want to get into the other monsters that you can add into hand and kind of floodgate your opponent out of, and other techs that you know could get into, or other deck profiles you want me to get into. But I'm gonna start testing with this deck. Let me know if you want me to play this deck on the live stream this coming Saturday. Leave it in the comments. I'll do more deck profiles and more videos on it. Or if you want to see the combos, let me know. But like, comment, subscribe. This your boy iGrind Yu-Gi-Oh! Blitz Clique. We out, man.